Intel Arc A770 demonstrated in games, company representatives told about pricing policy. Intel representatives continued to share details about the Arc A770 graphics cards, but still in rather small portions. In a new video on the Linus Tech Tips YouTube channel, Linus Sebastian along with Intel employees Tom Peterson and Ryan Shrout demonstrate the flagship A770 graphics card in action and explain some of their features. First of all, it is worth mentioning right away that Intel is going to beat the competition in terms of price to performance ratio in the new DirectX 12, DX12, games. The last point is very important. The company divides all games into three categories, depending on the level of optimization. First category. Games with excellent optimization are usually the latest projects that use DX12. The company has repeatedly emphasized that the architecture of Arc graphics cards is optimized for the latest graphics API. Games in this category include Cyberpunk 2077 and Control. The second category. Here everything is pretty simple, it's well-optimized games that use DX12 and Vulkan. The third category. Non-optimized games which are mostly based on DX11 and older API. In some tests on Arc's mobile and desktop graphics cards, it was noticeable that while there is good competitive performance in modern projects, there are failures in games such as CSGO. Now I understand why. CSGO uses DX11 and probably falls into that category. This is what the Intel Arc A770 limited edition looks like. It has RGB lighting around the hood and fans. The light is softly reflected on the blades and the graphics card should look quite nice in the dark. Also, as an example of how Arc graphics cards perform better with DX12, a comparison between DX11 and DX12 performance in Shadow of the Tomb Raider was shown. The difference was up to 2 times. Cyberpunk 2077 and F1 2021 also took part in the demonstration, but without detailed results. Non-standard settings were used, the resolution was 1440p, at 312 you can see the results of one of the passes in SOT-TR. Now about the price, Intel is going to price its products based on performance in games of the third category. Based on this, if a video card shows flagship level performance in DX12 games, but in DX11 can only compete with lower class solutions, then its price should match the lower class. Very tempting. During the demonstration a glimpse of the monitoring screen was shown where you could see the GPU frequency of 2.5 GHz and power consumption of 190 watts at 20% overclocking settings. In this mode the power consumption can reach 285 watts. Unfortunately, this time, too, did not specify the cost and timing of the appearance of video cards on sale.